The mentorship program was created by the Center for Hispanic Marketing Advisory Board members, and the purpose of the program is to help the students with their professional development. The criteria for selecting the participants is that the students, not only the grades, but we also want the students to be enrolled in the Certificate in Multicultural Marketing Communication program, or it can be also for those who are enrolling the minor in Hispanic Marketing Communication.
I originally heard about the mentorship program last year. It was my first time doing advertising here and also graphic design, and I figured I was too young to actually do it because there were so many other people who were either in grad school or they were seniors, so I let them take their chance at it first, and then since I'm a senior now, I thought it would be a good time for me to hop in and enjoy the program and see what it had to offer.
I heard about the mentorship program through working at the center. I was actually lucky enough to attend the previous ceremony where they did the stoles and everybody met with their mentor. At the time, I had no idea, and I didn't have a mentor. But working with the center as a social media coordinator, I went to that presentation of stoles and everything to take pictures and all, and I was just in awe about the program. I was able to talk to some mentors, and it really inspired me to try the upcoming year and apply.
I took Dr. Chapa's course last semester in account planning, and she kind of talked about the program when we started the class last year and encouraged all of us to apply.
My mentor's name is Christopher Campos. He's the president and COO of MMGY Global.
My mentor is Juan Jose Nunez. He is the president and CEO of Vertical 3 Media in Miami.
My mentor is Javier Delgado. He is the group director for multicultural marketing at the Coca-Cola Company.
I think being with Rochelle Newman Carrasco has been a great match. I thank Dr. Chapa and also Maria for matching us up, because I think we share a lot of qualities. Everything that she has done for the Hispanic community, I think is very good, and I think it's good for being a role model for me, and I'm just glad to be her mentee.
Well, I would say he's taught me a majority of things, but there are a few specific things that I've definitely taken away. The first being time management and organization. We've talked about how it's important to start your week off with a list of goals and things you hope to accomplish for that week, and then at the end of the week, kind of going through that checklist to see if you accomplished those things and what are the necessary steps you need to take if you didn't for the next week.
As I've gotten to know him, I've discovered just this perfect balance that he has when it comes to career, dividing career and life. I call him my life philosopher because his advice is always very straightforward, very balanced. He always tells me, yes, you have to follow your dreams, make sure you build your career, gain experience, but you cannot neglect your personal life and your personal happiness. And I really appreciate that knowledge.
He also taught me the importance of being the minority in the group and how that's not necessarily a bad thing. And the reasoning for that was because you bring in perspectives and ideas that those who might be the majority in the group may not be able to bring in also.
Some of the tips that I would like to give to the students that are going to be part of the mentorship program is don't constrain yourself. Just wait until you sign up and the people that check if you are, if you're part of the program or not, they decide for you. Okay, don't be because you are not Hispanic or Hispanic, you are not welcome to be part of the program. I think this mentorship program is open to anyone that is part of the Multicultural Marketing Certificate. So everybody is welcome to join us or join the mentor.
A tip, I would say, they're really busy, so make sure that you are on constant communication with them and make clear expectations. I have a calendar set up every 2 weeks. On Fridays, I just ask what day works for them, and it sends an email to them like the day before, reminding them that they're gonna talk to you on Skype or whatever it is. So if you're able to do that and you're able to bring questions, have questions ready for them, it's gonna be very helpful, and they're gonna be able to help you a lot. So I would definitely recommend it.
I would also say to go in with an open mind, because they are going to say, this career option may not be practical or realistic, but they'll help you figure out what you're best suited for in terms of your skill set and your personality type. You may think you want to be a designer, but you might have the personality of account planner. So you just have to be ready to make those adaptations and accept that advice. I think just being open and being enthusiastic about bettering yourself and pushing your career forward with the knowledge that they're going to give you.
And the 4 is just like enjoy it, because I think after you finish the program, you're not gonna have that person that is gonna be next to you telling you, hey, do this in this way or do this in this way. Just squeeze your mentor as much as you can. Squeeze.
I'd like to say thank you to the members of the advisory board. I think that it's important to acknowledge all the hard work and all the many hours they spend with our students. We just want to say that we really acknowledge the hard work of the members of the advisory board. The feedback is always positive about our students, and the same from our students' side. They really appreciate the knowledge, the feedback, and the time, the hours, the friendship, and the help that they have been receiving through all these years.